Hey, what is up guys, this is Cole, but this is the best kind of game, isn't it? Stand with sledgehammers and going up against a bunch of Mustangs, dude. Oh, it's the greatest start to a game. That missile sucks quite a lot, but apart from that, I'm happy, man. Even if we lose this first round, I'm already a happy man preemptively. So, yeah. Which, by the way, do we actually lose this first round? I wonder. 2 maximum on this side, chunking away at the sledgies. Yeah, we are actually going to go down, man. We're actually going to... It's a disaster. The game's over. What am I talking about, man? Horrible start. I'm only jonesing. Quick sip of coffee, and let's see if we can't figure this out, man. This guy's actually like 100 MMR higher than me, man. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit spooked. I'm a little bit wiggly. The missile strike just seems like it could be pretty decent, I guess. What's the XP like on his guys? It's mostly his marksman that I get in the XP. I guess we'll take this and we'll just plop it, like maybe right here. Should be a hit. A fine hit, as Treebeard would say. And, yeah. And so I think I'm gonna live life on the edge. Just a little bit. By that I mean, just buy here, buy some more sledgies just for the middle. Or maybe just for like this kind of area. And I really want these crawlers to just be kind of barreling straight into this guy here. So if I can just pull him a little bit back like so. I think they'll go straight to this acolyte. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But what I am going to do is drop a barrier down here. Just to negate any future missile attacks. Actually, it's probably better to have the acolyte here, no? Probably somewhere like here. Because then some guys will come from here, this guy will come from here. Let's see how this goes, man. Okay. Missile pretty effective, pretty good. Hopefully this missile won't kill anything. No, my 3 crawlers. Okay, well we're at least going to mop up a lot of his crawlers here as well. These ones all here are dead. The sledgehammer's going to get to do some work over there now too. This side a little bit more rough. I'm seeing a lot of marksmen coming out right now. Which is making me think, what? Can't really go wasps because of the Mustangs. We need something that can sort of, yeah, that can handle these marksmen, man. Think me, think. Nice. These sledgies can now hit level 2. That's stupendous. It's fantastic. Hurry up and clear up his crap, man. I want to see what else we got going here. These sledgehammers still stuck at level 1, sadly. So I could just go like more marksman than him. That's also an option as well. I can just like out marksman him. Maybe even go back for fangs. Could also be an option. I think we can just out marksman him. Maybe. Assault fang. Assault fang could be fine. It's not the greatest option though. Incendiary bomb. I mean, I can place it like way forward. Like, how risky do I want to be with this? I can do something like that. Something like this. I think I'm going to place it at a slight angle so that it's quite tough for the guy to barrier around, and that it should kill either the crawlers or the blah blah blah. We should hopefully win over that side. Clock in the upgrade on these tanks. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do is nab another set of sledgies. The barrier actually persisted, which is really, really fantastic for us as well, by the way. I just want to point that out. Snag a happy little marksman here. Maybe just another barrier on this side. Like, getting early round wins feels super important. Oh, we could also clock in just the bonus damage, though. Or bonus health. Yeah, increasing HP of all units, I think, is actually better. Because right now, the main counter to my sledgehammers is his marksman just kind of dinking them down. So let's see, man. That's a whole lot of arc lights. We're gonna melt pretty much everything he's got over here, which is great news. No, my tanks go a little bit too far forward here, dip into the fire. Hopefully these guys aggro on units over here. Can these guys get the kill on this before they die to fire? I actually have no idea. Oh, they can easily. Drive, you fools! Walk around it! God damn it. What a noob trap, dude. It's exactly the kind of thing that I fall for. But But yeah, I think that just getting the bonus health in the research center is probably going to help us out quite a bit. It's hopefully going to make it so that these tanks die. I mean, it probably won us the game there, to be honest. It kept the tanks alive through the onslaught of his marksman. Mass-produced sledges. Yeah, I don't think I want to reduce their health against marksmen if I can avoid it. That's like 30% less health. Feels pretty rough. The Stormcallers feels like an incredible option. Doesn't it always, though? I mean, at a discount like that, I feel almost obligated to just grab them. Slot them in at the front here, so that they are connecting nice and early. Same on this side as well. I'll probably barrier them too, to be honest, if we can afford it. Right now it's upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. We're not quite going to be able to afford it. Not quite going to be able to afford this. To upgrade everything I'm talking about. There's another forward barrier here, man. Of course he goes for 3 Stormcallers too, bro. Okay, but we have barrier advantage here. Hopefully that's going to count for something. We're able to severely damage a bunch of his guys nice and early. All Stormcallers go. So because we are speed specialist, our tanks are already quite fast. So I'm thinking of just giving our tanks mechanical rage next round. One of the better counters, I guess, to enemy Stormcallers is just to kind of rush them down. And that's why I automatically pick speed specialist anytime that I can. I see it, I click it. I don't even think, you know, because I'm just thinking to myself, okay, it would be really, really nice to just have an instant answer to Stormcallers and not have to like tech around them and stuff like that. Like if I can just rush my opponent, that would be great. Improved firepower control system. I think that's just fantastic on the Stormies themselves. I mean, who's this guy going to barrier here? He's probably going to barrier these guys in the middle, right? They're by far the most vulnerable. My barriers did go down. I'm just going to pick up Mechanical Rage right now, so that this is sort of done. More Stormies in the middle. He might go Missile Interceptor next. We should maybe consider flanking soon, actually. No, those Mustangs are too close. Tell you what I will do. I'm going to give this one here, the slightly safer Stormcaller, the bonus damage. And you know what, dude? Going to drop a couple of crawler units here at the side. Just to give him something to consistently worry about with these Stormcallers. I guess these guys should be sidelong, actually. Something like that. Upgrade this guy. Okay. Missile, missile, annoying, annoying. Okay, he actually has even like, just billions of Stormcallers here, dude. We took out some of his over here. Our crawlers actually kill off almost the whole unit over there. These crawlers, same thing. They actually take out a full unit. Very, very good. Oh, kill these crawlers quickly, man. We need these tanks to be chunking these Mustangs. Lovely. Very good. This is such a weird, scattered battle, man. There's action happening everywhere. It's hard for me to pick what to show to y'all. Can't zoom out any further, sadly. Oh, boy. Live, marksman. Nice, we should have this. Look at our speedy little sledgehammers now, dude. They don't give a damn. So I'm probably never going to actually get them the range enhancement upgrade. Because, yeah, like, the more they're standing still, the more vulnerable they are to a Stormcaller spam. And, yeah, this is a spam from this guy. I mean, he has them everywhere now. I think he has, like, 5 or 6 units of these guys already. So, yeah. He also went for the range upgrade on them, too. Ion Blast, very, very powerful against Stormies. I think I'll probably just grab that. Ion Blast is very, very good here. So if we do this and like calm it down a little bit, that should kill all of these guys, maybe even the Arclights as well. A little bit of the crawlers should die to that too. Thing is with Ion Blast is that even if he goes for it, it's just a bit too expensive, I feel, to kind of play around. So like I don't like to play around it much myself. Okay, let's get these upgrades. This upgrade too. Okay, what are we doing here, man? Do we need range to just compete with this guy? We probably do. Probably do, you know. Yeah, we'll pick up range. Grab these two. Rather than upgrade this one marksman, I think I just want to buy another marksman, honestly. Or do I? He isn't investing that much more in his marksman, you know. Nah, I think our best possible option here is just to get the Mustangs ready. Do this. We can cover these crawlers here, cover these crawlers here. Oh, missile anywhere! Ark! Okay. There's his ion cannon. Ours is doing some work too. Pretty happy overall, I guess. With this daggone ion. It's actually doing nothing here. I think these guys were already dead from my initial volley. Wow, these sledgehammers are really getting in. Holy crap. Dude, the move speed on sledgehammers is so good against Stormcrawlers, man. And like, again, I think it's really key to not pick up the range. Just ignore the range. And just let them kind of rush in. I think the only time it's good to get the range on the sledgies against so many Stormcallers is if you have Mustangs covering for them with the anti-missile tech. Which we could do for like a curveball next turn. I think that might actually be enough to finish it. Range specialist or tech specialist? Yeah, he has so many Mustangs ready to do exactly the same thing to me. But see, look, even if he goes anti-missile with his Mustangs, what's he pushing in with, really? Some Arclights and some Marksmen? Like, I don't think I'm that worried about it. Oh, what am I doing? I think I'm going to actually go Tech Specialist, man. And as for the fire... Again, I think I'm going to place it at like a slight angle. Just to try and catch as many guys as I can. Something like that. I will barrier against this myself. Because the fire can be extremely devastating against us otherwise. And I'm going to even barrier over here now as well. Because these guys will be getting missiled every single turn. It's very sad. Okay. Alright. Couple of units of Mustangs, Missile Interceptor. Place them like right here. Their only job is literally going to be to shoot down rockets. I think they're fine to go here and here, a little bit further back. Seeing as though the crawlers are going to take the first volley anyway. Dial in some upgrades. You know what, man, we could actually maybe kill him here, you know. I think I'm happy to do this and this. We can get the last one down, but it's all good. Okay, man. Mustangs are coming in to cover the tanks now. That's like their only job. Oh boy, the fire's going to screw them up on that side. The tanks are going to get through though and wreak havoc over there. Dude, sledgehammers are they're just so insanely good. It's just ridiculous. And now the goddamn Mustangs are covering for them. So like these guys are all going to get in as well. Hell yeah, man. Very lovely. Boom, dude. The good old speed counter to the Stormcallers, dude. We're going some aerial specialist action in this game, and it's just as well. Because I was just looking to exploit some aerial units to counter Stormcallers, man, and hey, this guy looks like he's fit to provide. I actually got a game earlier on, actually a couple of days ago at this point, where we counter Stormcallers with just raw unit speed. And just like a speed spam. Maybe this would be a pretty good opportunity to counter with air units. And I'm thinking right now, because he has Mustangs, your choices to counter the Stormcallers are really between Wasps and Overlords. And in this case, it's Overlords or Overlords. Wasps obviously doing terrible into Mustangs. So hey, let's see if we can't make this work, dude. Nice. At least we blow up the last of his Mustangs over there. Oh my god, this is going to be a long-ass ending to the round. Let me skip this view, guys. Alright, and it ends in tragedy. Because Stormcallers are just the most fun unit to play up against, aren't they? That's why I'm making this video, man. Showing ways and means of how you can actually take care of these imbeciles in hopefully every single game. This enhancement module kind of makes me want to rush. Right now, I'd have to like sell a unit or something though to get the Overlord right now, but it's really making me tempted to do it. But I'm not going to do that, because that would just be stupid as hell. So, yeah. I think that probably the best thing we can do right now is... yeah, for now I think it's fine just to grab our first unit of Mustangs, just so they're ready to start shooting missiles down. As the game goes on, I place them a little bit far back over here, because they do have, obviously, that crazy move speed. We can get into range nice and quickly to help out. So we just do a bit of that, and I suppose I just fill out the lines of Fangs here. And so, yeah, I'm expecting to lose this round terribly. Look at all these bloody Stormcallers, dude. This guy is a blind... It's almost like this guy's a paid actor for the video, dude. He's going exactly the kind of build that just makes me rage so hard, so... I'm pretty eager to see if we can turn a win out from this one, man. I'm pretty eager. Because right now these Fangs are just going to get destroyed, right? They're just going to get wrecked, and it just is what it is. They're going to be helped out a little bit by Mechanical Rage and Portable Shields later on. Ooh, he's not actually running Incendiary Missiles on his Stormcallers either. Which is really, really good news for us. It means that our Fangs' shields will actually just block a missile, and they have a chance of surviving. If they go the Incendiary rounds on Stormcallers, then, the barrier upgrade on your Fangs is worth, like, nothing. They're just going to melt in flames anyway, you know. Okay. Little bit rough, little bit rough. Thankfully, we're only taking some kind of chink damage in these early rounds. I think that now, though, is when we just pick up the Overlord and kind of make our move, make our play. You know what I'm saying? Redeployment could be pretty funny. Let's go ahead and grab that. We're going to cinch the happy little Overlord. We're going to drop enhancement module. Oh, actually, we're not going to drop enhancement module on just yet. That's just too nutty. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Sophie. You're the greatest wife. Look at all that chicken. Okay, man. Okay. So I guess it's kind of fine to have this guy a little bit further back. Its move speed is going to kind of compensate and let it push in. I could use the free upgrade right now on the tanks. You know what? I think I am actually just going to do that. I think I'm just going to do that, man. Like, it's never going to not get value, is it? So if we do that, upgrade, and then... Oh, we're going to need the field maintenance, though. Yeah, we are going to need field maintenance against the Stangs. Yeah, we do that. Okay, I'm going to borrow money. I guess I'll upgrade here as well. I think that that's okay. I think we can land an incredible rocket here on this side. Maybe I'll even try and land one on this happy little side here as well. Yeah, something like that maybe. Maybe some anti-flank action. Nah, I think that should be enough. I think it should be enough, man. Let's see what else he's going here. Okay, he's barriering those guys up. Missiles coming down to clap cheeks. Huge hits, very lovely. So the Overlord's going to chunk down the Rhino. Hopefully before it does a stupendous amount of damage. And I don't think the Overlord can die to one unit of Mustangs alone. It will just heal too much. Oh, sadly the Fangs are running into range and taking the brunt of the hits. Oh, nice. These sledges are going to get to clean up over here as well. Very good. Okay, so this gentleman is now in a position where the only real counter he's going to have to this Overlord, very, very soon at least, is melting points. It feels like he's already maybe a bit too late to kind of pivot into Marksman. He can switch into Marksman if he invests a lot, but it's going to be kind of painful for him, right? And that's sort of what we're looking for, I guess. The Amplifying Core is fantastic on this big Chungus, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Do we want to just play around him picking up a melting point right now? We could go melting point of our own. We could go steel balls of our own too. And the steel balls will help out a decent amount against the rhinos and a potential melting point over here. We could also redeploy to the other side and just Scooby-Doo him completely. I think I like that option. Apologize for my train of consciousness commentary here. But there it is. I think that's what we're gonna do. Question is, now do we go for a second Overlord? That's the real question. And I don't think that we do. I think that we opt for more sledgehammers at this stage. No, we don't. We go for Fangs. Fangs is the answer here, right? I think Fangs is the answer. I might even elite recruit. Couple of Fang units. Yeah, I think that Fangs is the answer, man. If I drop them, like, I don't know, I just kind of want them in something approaching a line. I don't want to have any of them too far forwards. He reacts with a missile and with anti-air shots on his Mustangs. But this Overlord does have plus 75% health now. It might do just fine. It absolutely one-shots the Rhino over here now. Let's see, man. It's taking fire currently. It's taking a lot of fire. It is going to start to bleed health. Just about losing health. Just about. We're holding up decently on this side. They're not going to be able to kill it, man. They're just not going to be able to take it down. And oh, Nelly. Are those 3 goddamn Stormcallers going to start to lose value when I now upgrade these sledgehammers, dude? And I tell you what, when we give these sledgehammers movement speed as well, it's also going to help to counter the Stormcallers too. And because he invested so much in Mustangs and we have the sledgehammers ready, that's going to help us out so much, man. Oh my god. Yeah, so when it comes to... I actually should just mention this as well, because I do title these videos as guides a lot of the time. I should probably just mention, if your opponent's running Stormcallers and you want to counter them with air units, it's kind of imperative that you make that decision early on. Are you going to try to bait them into going Mustangs? Oh my god, he could go Range Specialist. That's pretty scary. Or, are you expecting them to go Melting Points? Are you going to be using Wasps or Overlords? That's what it really comes down to, you know? So, yeah. I guess I just get the upgrade here. I want to make them as unkillable as possible. Oh. Okay, I do need to go range though, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to need the Range Specialist. The Mustangs are ready to missile intercept. We could activate that right now, in fact, instead of the Mechanical Rage. Yeah, I think that missile intercept is actually just better for us, you know. Do this, we upgrade here, get the missile interceptors down here, roughly in the middle, where most of his nerds are. Like, the only job of these Stangs is going to be to missile intercept. So see if we can just do that. See if we can just pull that off, man. We can redeploy again. Do we or don't we? Don't think we do. I think it's fine just to slam a missile here. Then again, this missile in the middle was super effective, right? He was damn good. Okay, the melting points are starting to come out. The melting points are starting to come out. But again, so yeah, this just makes it even more important now that we are ready to react to this with the sledgehammers. We're going to be going range and mechanical rage on the sledgehammers. That will make them very, very competitive against the melting point, as well as clear up his Mustangs nice and fast. And yeah. So the only threat to the Overlord is like loose Mustangs. It should be totally fine now. I don't think his melting point will ever get to connect on this Overlord. And in fact, now that he's bought the melting point, we've already got him to spend the cash, and the Overlord is still effective. We don't need to build any more Overlords, man. I just think that's super beefed up. Sledgehammers will be fine. Maybe one more Overlord? Like, maybe? But it's not going to be, like, super necessary, I don't think. Nice. And the tanks actually get to see some play as well, with our Mustang shooting down the missiles. Okay, very, very good. Very, very good. Smoke bomb. I gotta imagine he's going to barrier against this. I mean, he has to, right? He has to barrier against that. Do we just do it anyway? Tell you what, man. To make it hard for him to sort of play against, If I put it like starting like maybe here-ish, makes it really, really rough for him to barrier against it with all of these Mustangs, you know? Okay, maybe a little bit further this way then. Mostly the Mustangs I'm looking to counter with this, because, yeah, he's almost definitely going to barrier there. Okay, yeah, I think that we just triple down now on the sledges. I think that that's it. I think that's what we do. We have enough counterplay for Stormcallers. I think that we go Mechanical Rage first. Is that correct? This is a big decision. I think we do Mechanical Rage first. Then Elite Recruit. For 2 more. I think so. I want to spread them out, but keep them kind of close to the Mustangs, because they are going to rely on the Mustangs to actually get in there. So it is important that they stay near the Mustangs. The Mustangs are their covering fire, their support unit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's a lot of Stormies, so we need to go more Mustangs next turn. Turns out that the Smoke Bomb's actually going to have a decent amount of impact here on those extra Stormcallers too, though. So that's pretty cool. Sledgy is going to deal with the Rhino before he can connect on both sides. But yeah, we can't quite shoot down all of the missiles now with these things. It's just not quite enough. So here's the real test of the Overlord, men. Is the melting point going to get to connect to the Overlord? That's the only thing that really matters here. But you know, I'm pretty sure we have this game. I'm pretty sure we have this game in the bag, right? Go, 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 go. Nice. We still get the dub. He's going to take some pretty stupendous damage here. So I think a couple more units of Mustangs are in order. Then we get range on the tanks. And maybe we can go for another Overlord then. I think another Overlord then would just be fine and dandy. Would be pretty okay. Rage Rhino. Interference Module. Missile Strike. Missile Strike really can't hit anything, huh? I guess I can clip this unit here. They're about just going to poke their head out in time, I think. If I place it like there, I don't know, that could get some value. Oh, there will do. Okay. Now, range enhancement on these guys. I think that that is important. I think we just grab that now. A couple more units of Mustangs, more covering fire is all we're after here. One on this side, one over here. They're doing their job pretty well. We borrow cash. Now, is it another Overlord? Do we go for another Overlord? Is it actually necessary? It might not even be necessary. Maybe one is just enough. I mean, we've changed his entire comp based on this one bloody Overlord, man. And he's still not finding much success. I think I grab one more, man. I think we grab one more, and I think we barrier it up a little bit. Because some missiles are going to find their way through, right? And maybe just a missile here to take care of the crawlers, I guess. I think that's fine. The reason the Overlords are good here as well is because we can also photon emission next turn. And that's going to do a lot of work. Okay, his photon emission actually saved those Stormcallers. Kills some of his guys in the middle here, at least. But okay. Oh, wow, we actually went Overlords of his own now. Jeez. Okay, so this Overlord here is going to take stupendous damage. It is only level 1. We are killing off the Stangs, though. Oh my god, is it going to live? Oh my god, bro, it's going to live. No, he has a Maximin attacking it. Oh, it's living for a long time, though. Got off one more shot. Very lovely, very lovely. Okay, I'm very happy with how we executed this strat, actually. I'm very, very pleased with that. GG, man, GG. Alright, there you have it, dude. I guess this is the video. 2 ways to counter Stormcallers when they're just ruining your day, like they did for mine for like a week before I finally, you know, refined a couple of strats to actually deal with them a bit more consistently. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and I shall catch all of you guys just a tad bit later.